Okay, good morning and welcome to part 2. So we're down by Twickenham along the river, like we saw before. Over there is Eel Pie Island, and we're just going to have a mooch about, look at some points of interest, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the gardens of the York House, or some of the gardens of York's house. You can see those ducks, but he's scared of water. He's not that scared. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come. Good boy. This way. Come. And I'm going to show you an interesting feature in a minute. Again, behind us is St Mary's Church, and we'll look more at that in a short while. But we're going to go into some of the gardens of York House. Rem, come. Let's go. What's this? Good boy.
How are you? Okay, yeah. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. How are the kids? How are the kids? Oh, okay. I see Sarah.
So this is called Champion's Wharf, and it will lead us into some of the gardens of York House. Come on. This way, Rem. Come on. This way, come. There's a good boy. Rem. Okay, so we're going into the gardens of York House here, and I'm going to show you this feature in a second. As you can see, again opposite we've got Eel Pie Island. I'm going for a leisurely road down the old part of the Thames, and beautiful walk. You can walk from here right down to Richmond Bridge, and it's a lovely old walk. I've even seen seals in here. I can't remember if they're, I'm not sure if they're harbour grey, but you'll see the odd seal head popping up, and that's because there's so much diversity of fish in the Thames now. So I'm going to show you this now, and these are called the Naked Ladies, and they're under a bit of restructuring now, but you can see there, and when it's all finished, it's a beautiful place with water cascading down the rocks. Up there you've got 2 horses, and there's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one is on top of the horse there. Now these are called oceanids, and you can see there's 8 oceanids and a pair of aquatic horses. Now they're made in the, I think it's a fin d'Assade style from Carrara marble, and these are probably late 19th century, early 20th century. They're part of a larger set, and they were divided because the original purchaser committed suicide. So this is York Gardens. You can travel walk down here. There's a bridge which we'll go under. We won't go along there today. Oh, he's seen a squirrel. And we'll go under the bridge. No, actually, let's have a walk to the bridge quickly. Come on, let's go. Rem, no. Come on. Again, if you look at the backdrop there, and that's all restored, it's a beautiful backdrop. Come on. So if we go up these steps here, we see the back gardens of York House. Come on, let's go. You can take me up. Let's go. Come on. Now, if you're watching this, he's one of the main characters of the book series. In the book, he's called Rory, but his real name is Remy. So that's where the back of York House, again, they're doing some restoration work. Again, beautiful looking building. There's more gardens there, and we'll go under this bridge in a minute. Let's go. Come. Come on. Rem, this way, come on. Let's go. Come on. No way you're going there, you don't like water. Come on. So book 3 is going to be out very soon, and that depicts 1666 and the Great Fire of London. So there we go again. This is terrace overlooking the river, absolutely beautiful, and hopefully the day will stay like this. The sun's out, and then we're looking towards Richmond, and again back down there towards Hampton. Come. Rem, come. The sound of that swan in flight. Come. Come on. So we're going back out here now. We're going to walk along under the bridge. I'm going to show you something else. Let's go, Rem. And there in the background is St Mary's Church, situated between here and Church Street, which is behind. We'll talk about Church in a little while. So where we go? Let's go. Come.
That's exciting.
It is. Come on, good boy. Let's go. This, carry on down here. This will lead you through to Richmond. And again, I might have a mooch into Richmond next week and do some little bit of local history around Richmond. There's lots to do it, so I'll probably do it in several sessions. But again, it's all walking distance where I am. That's the bridge that we walked over there. And around this bend here, there's a beautiful little pub. And you look at some of the houses next to it. We have a little film in there. What do you reckon, Rem? He's probably thinking, blah, 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 blah. What's he on about? Come on. If you continue down here, you get to Marble Hill Park, St Margaret's, and that sort of area. Again, that's where we were before, behind that wall, in the grounds of York House. So again, don't forget to follow us, www.roaringharlows.co.uk. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's free. I hope to do updates most weeks and hopefully improve with the editing. But then again, it's all natural, isn't it? So look at that, road liable to sudden flooding. And I'm going to show you these houses here, Willow Bank, and they're opposite the Thames there. Let's see. Now we come to this pub here, and it's called the White Swan. And that's the garden there. The garden's lovely, it overlooks the river, and it's got flowers now, but in the summer it's abundant with flowers. So I should imagine April the 12th, time to book. I think you should probably book now. So this pub is a White Swan, and let's have a look over it. It's a grade 2 listed building. Yep. And again, because we're near the Thames, it's got the River Thames Tideway.
Just get on.
And you can have a read of that. So the Tideway is a name given to part of the River Thames that is subject to tides depending on the time of year and the rise. And the tide rises and falls twice a day. You can even see on the toilets there. See that ledge there to stop the water slipping in, I suppose. So again, well worth a pint in there. In the winter it's got the old log fires going, and great atmosphere, really authentic old British pub there. Like I say, grade 2 listed building, 17th century. It's probably as it was then, apart from a couple of extensions I believe. So that's about it for part 2. I'll just carry on down here a sec. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Press the subscribe button, it's free. Enjoy our mooches. And before I go, I'm just going to show you this row of houses here. So again, we're on the road that goes, the path that goes from Twickenham through to Richmond. Look at that down there. Almost like going back in time, isn't it? You didn't see those yet, double yellow lines. Come.
Oh, I just watched
Let's go. Anyway, thanks for viewing, and don't forget to give us a look, www.roryandharlows.co.uk.